Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from...
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want...
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The right-arm pace ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Madness! Complete air shot.
It's a ridiculous decision to dance down the wicket like that. There's too much pace, and it's just lucky the keeper is so far back.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Great shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Immaculate timing there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Went downtown and did it very well.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nicely played.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start. That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Super piece of timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Wow, that's missed the lot. There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 85.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Massive chance.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the end of the over. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be runs here. Time that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with...
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Great bowling.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
South Africa get through another over, only one from it.
For 50.
Livingston from the nursery end.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
A couple
End
on
of the
offer
over.
here.
South Africa
That's the
are
over.
now
South Africa.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up, very late on that shot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Quick, keeper. Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Africa are
Some
now
well targeted.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Great bowling.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. South Africa.
Well bowled.
Poor shot.
Great
Really lucky.
bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Well bowled.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 3 added in that over. South Africa. Livingston with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Can't get
Waiting.
that outside the ring field.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Great bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem...
Wait. Well
Nice
bowled.
solid defensive shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Livingston will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Waiting.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
56. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Wait on. Wait. Waiting. Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
8.
Good.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Great bowling.
That's a wild one.
Oh.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting. Yep.
Finally off the mark after a lot of dot balls.
Wait there. Waiting. Waiting. Wait there. Waiting. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to...
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Wait there.
Nelson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get...
They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Livingston, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Two in a row, just sloppy, really.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better. Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills,
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Well ball.
not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Confident appeal, could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Livingston doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of both. Solid defence, very compact.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to...
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there. Waiting.
5 runs in that over. South Africa are 2 for 51. The end of the session, plenty of...
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Great bowling. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wait there.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
End of the over. South Africa are 2. Livingston from the nursery end.
Wait. Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well bowled.
Four runs added in that over. South Africa. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Wait. Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great bowling.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
South Africa get through another over, only one from it.
Wait. Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Waiting.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Great bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great bowling.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Some well-targeted... Big shout.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yes.
A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Great bowling.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great bowling.
Livingston has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more. Gone right through the defences.
Bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 9.
Huge appeal.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting. Waiting.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Pick over.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Waiting. Well bowled.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot.
End of the
South
over.
Africa seem happy
are
to
now
take 2 runs.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well bowled. Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short wide one. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Wait there.
6 runs added in that over. South Africa.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.